Hello students, I hope all of you are fine and healthy. This video is for the subject EVS. Today we will start with a new chapter. Your chapter number 2 is the plant fairy. Let us quickly revise what we have learned about plants in our previous classes. You all have done paths of plants, right? Let us revise once again. Now look at this picture. Here all the parts of plant are shown. The part which is below the ground is called root. Root holds the plant in its position. All other parts of plants are above the ground. The main part in the middle of the plant is stem. It helps the plant to stand still. Then we have some flat green colored structure. What is that, student? Yes, those are leaf. Then we also have a fruit, and at the top we have a flower. So these are the parts of plants. So students, now let us start with the chapter. Last Sunday we went to a garden in the neighborhood. We played hide and seek, that is chupan chupai, and antakshari. We had a lot of fun. After some time, Didi said, "Let us play a new game today." We had played this game in the camp last year. I will become a plant fairy. The plant fairy will call out a name of something and you all will have to touch it. So students, here in the story, there are 4 small children and 1 young girl. All the small children call the young girl Didi. Here, Didi suggests to all the children that they shall play a new game today. The game was called a plant fairy. And in that game, the Didi will call out a name of something or some plant, and all the children will have to go and touch that plant or the thing that Didi calls out about. Then they start the game. The game began. Didi said, "The plant fairy asks you to touch a plant." At once, all the children ran towards the plant. Now students, the plant fairy game, they start playing. When the game starts, the first task that Didi gives to the children is to touch a plant. And all the children run towards different plants to complete the task. Here in the picture you can see all the children are near some or the other plant and Didi is sitting in the middle. Now let us see which children touches which plant. Here the girl in a pink frock, Ammu. Her name is Ammu. Ammu held the marigold plant. Next is Shabnam. Shabnam sat touching a jasmine plant. Then here a boy in a red t-shirt, Michael. Michael touches a mehndi bush. And the fourth boy, Dayaram, caught hold of a neem tree and stood there. You can see children, all 4 children are touching different types of plants. All the plants are different from one another. Now students, Didi said, "Very good. Everyone has touched a plant. But have you noticed all the plants are different from one another, from each other?" "Didi, you are also sitting on little plants," said Shabnam. "Can you name the plant on which Didi is sitting?" So students, Didi says very good to all the children because all the children successfully complete the task. They touch different types of plants. Then Shabnam points out that Didi is also sitting on a type of plant. Let us see which plant is it. Didi is sitting on grass. Yes students, all of you might be going to gardens and you see in gardens there are small grass on the ground. So students, what we saw during this task? That all the plants were different from one another. All plants are different in their shape, height, size. Their leaves are also different. Even different plants have different fruits and flowers. Now students, let us see what is the difference between the different plants that children touched in this game. This is how a marigold plant looks like. In the game, who touched this plant? Yes, in the game, Ammu, the girl in pink frock, touches the marigold plant. You can see children, the marigold plant is very small. It is not at all tall. People in festivals use marigold plant to decorate their houses. Now, in this picture, you can see there is a jasmine plant. Now, who touched jasmine plant in the game? The jasmine plant was touched by Shabnam in the game. The color of jasmine flower is white. You can see in the picture, the color is white. The flowers are white in color. It is not as small as marigold and it is not bigger as a tree. It is little bigger than the marigold plant. You can see the stems also. You cannot see stems in the marigold plant, but here in the jasmine plant you can see stems. So, marigold plant and jasmine plant both are quite different from each other. Now students, this is a neem tree. It was touched by Dayaram in the game. Neem tree leaves are used as medicines also. It is such a big tree. Look at the trunk of the tree. It is so huge and strong. There are so many leaves and even many branches. It is a big plant, isn't it? Now have a look at this plant. This plant is a henna plant. Henna plant is also called mehndi plant. This plant was touched by Michael in the game. The leaves of mehndi plants are used to apply mehndi on our hands during weddings. I am sure many of you might have applied mehndi on your hands. And the last type of plant that we saw in the game was grass. Didi was sitting on the grass. We find grass in playground, in park, in garden and sometimes around trees also. It is very small. Grass has no branches, no flowers. There are no stems also. The grass is always found on ground. So students, these were the plants that were touched by children during the game. Now you understand that all the plants are different. The grass is small but the neem tree is big. There are flowers in marigold but there are no flowers in the grass. The stem of jasmine plant is quite short and stem of henna plant is big. The henna plant is smaller than the neem tree but bigger than the grass. So students, we have to learn in which category different plants go. But before we learn that, let us see what happens ahead in the story. In the game which the children were playing, what happens in that? The game started again. The plant fairy now said, touch a tree which has either a thick or a thin trunk. The children ran again to touch the trees with thick or thin trunks. Have you seen a tree with a trunk as thick as the one shown in the picture? So students, as we all saw earlier, I saw you, there was a neem tree. The neem tree had huge trunk and there are some trees which has bigger trunk than the neem tree also, like a banyan tree. Michael found the game very interesting. He thought how lucky the fairy was. She could order everyone around. Now I want to be the plant fairy. said Michael. The children laughed aloud. A boy fairy. They were now ready to take orders from the new plant fairy. So now, Michael wanted to become a plant fairy too. He wanted to order everyone around and he wanted to give tasks to the children. So now Michael becomes the new plant fairy. After that, Michael said, "Get me some leaves quickly. But remember, you are not to pluck the leaves from the plants," said Didi. The children ran to collect the leaves which were lying on the ground. Now, the new plant fairy, that is Michael, gives the task to children. He gives task to collect different kinds of leaves. Now the children run to collect leaves. Before that, I would like to ask all the students that do all the leaves have similar colors, shapes and margins? क्या सारे leaves एक जैसे होते हैं? No, never. All different kinds of leaves have different kinds of colors, shapes and margins. Dayaram said, "I did not know that there were so many types of leaves. Look, some are round, some are long, some are triangular." Now, Dayaram finds out that all the leaves have different shapes, sizes, and margins. He says some are round in shape, some are long, some are even triangular. Ammu said, "There are so many different colors as well. Some are light green, some are dark green, some are even yellow, red and purple. There is one which is green but has white patches on it. Look, even the margins of the leaves are different from each other. Some have straight margins, some have uneven. Some of these margins even look like a saw," said Shabnam. Now, Shabnam says the margins of the leaves are also different. And Ammu notices the different colors found in the leaves. Ammu says all the different leaves have different colors as well. As you can see in the picture also. One leaf is green, one is yellow, one leaf is green but has white color patches on it. One leaf is dark green, etc. etc. Now, Ammu and Shabnam shouted together, "We also want to be the plant fairy." Didi said, "Not today, maybe next Sunday. It is time to go home now." Now, children wanted to continue the game, but the Didi said it is time to go home now. So students, while playing the game, children learned many few things. What did the children learn? They learned that all plants are different from each other. Some plants have thick trunk, some plants have thin trunk, some plants have flowers, some don't have flowers. They also learned that different leaves are different from one another. Different leaves have different colors, different shapes and margins as well. So, in the next video, students, we will learn about different categories of plant in detail. But before we end this video, let us learn some new spellings that we saw in the chapter. So students, spell the spelling along with me and write all the spellings 5 times in your notebooks. Sunday, Sunday. Fairy, Fairy. Garden, Garden. Ammu, Ammu. Leaves, Leaves. Hide, Hide. Shabnam, Shabnam. Different, Different. Seek, Seek. Dayaram. Dayyaram. Bushes. Bushes. Michael. Michael. Plant. Plant. Roots. Roots. And the last one, trunk. Trunk.